And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Gaming with Gyozaplanet with your host, Zapped Gyozaplanet. Yeah, we're gonna play TABG today, and yeah, maybe trying to get a win. So, I have spent a large portion of the day doing a lot of math exercises, and I am fried. Oh, jeez. But good news. So, I've mentioned before, there's nobody playing. Oh, that sucks. And maybe they're just loading in. Anyways, so if you've watched this channel, you know I've mentioned offhand that played. I used to play, or correction, I have played once or twice Call of Duty Warzone. It's alright, but I've never actually been able to play it because I've always had terrible performance issues. And, well, actually, this is kind of a funny anecdote. So, on Friday, yeah, it starts out with Warzone. I've always played it like kind of on-off, mostly playing modes like Plunder, because I've always had tech issues, so I never dared trying to play the big map, which is lingo for just the typical Battle Royale experience. And yeah, I could do okay, but it wasn't really fun, and I just gave up after a while. Then, recently, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile came out, and I downloaded it to try it. It's alright, actually. It's pretty fun. It's got an integrated multiplayer mode, which is very nice. Especially to, I got it mainly for the pre-release rewards, because if you got it, if you pre-ordered it, it was free completely, because it's a free game, but, no, if you pre-ordered it, you would get, like, blueprints and everything, and, I like the blueprints, so I was like, sure, I'll take it. And then I eventually started playing mode, and I was like, hold on, is this working? Yes, it is. Good. Sorry, I'm still a bit paranoid about making sure OBS is working, but so far it has been working wonderfully. Anyways, although actually I will reduce the game volume a bit. I noticed in yesterday's video, the Shatterline video, that the game is really loud compared to me talking, so apologies on that one. Yeah. But yeah, so I started playing Warzone Mobile, and it's pretty convenient. It's rather fun. I managed to get like a win or two in like the big modes and everything. But the main reason I played it was because of the it's mainly because of the special events there. You can play and you can unlock custom blueprints for pretty cheap. However, there's also what they call the Arsenal store, where you can get Arsenal coins from doing daily challenges and wins and stuff like that. And you can use them to unlock aftermarket parts and new weapons. The trick is, these are the same weapons you can unlock in like the computer version, except on the computer, it's absolutely mind-numbing challenges. Like, for example, the aftermarket parts, they're conversion kits or custom like optics or attachments that you can throw on your gun that usually are incredibly like, the conversion kits usually change it up completely. For example, they turn the Bass B, which is a battle rifle. So think of, like, the SCAR, like from this game. Or, yeah, the SCAR or the FAL. Imagine the FAL if it was fully automatic. Okay, actually, that's a bad comparison. Yeah, the SCAR. Imagine the SCAR, but it was turned into a lever-action rifle. Or it turns the, what's another fun one? It gives a submachine gun 2 barrels, an underbarrel flamethrower, an underbarrel chainsaw, the list goes on. However, and then those are the aftermarket parts, which they're pretty fun, but frankly, I don't really use them because they're mostly designed for the multiplayer experience. I don't own multiplayer because I don't have 60 bucks to shell out every year. And also, most of the time, the multiplayer is not great. I mean, it's playable, it's enjoyable, but I don't have the time, and I would rather play this than that. So, whatever. But what I was really interested in when I saw the whole Arsenal story is the weapons. Because normally to unlock weapons in Warzone, the computer Warzone, so PC Warzone I suppose is the best way. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna say Warzone Mobile when I'm talking about the mobile, and then just normal Warzone when I'm talking about the computer game. That should clarify things. Okay, back to what I was talking about. So, on normal Warzone, to unlock a gun, there's either two ways to do it. One, you get it from the battle pass, which basically just means unlocking sectors connecting. It's like a hex grid, and you have to unlock sectors starting at the start, like little hex thingies. You have to. It's like 5 tokens per. You get tokens by playing, and then eventually unlock the gun and everything. Or if it's A, a gun from a previous battle pass, or B, like just a gun from a previous season, like, or the previous game, so like Modern Warfare 2, you have to do really annoying challenges, which is stuff like get 50 headshot kills with a submachine gun with no attachments past 30 meters. Which, okay, if you're playing multiplayer, that's alright, but in Warzone, that's incredibly... Oh my god, what is this? What do you mean snipers only? Ah, jeez. This is gonna be hell. Well, okay, let's try and make this work. No, we're not gonna run 2 Car 98s if you're curious. You're going to run 1 Car 98, and then I think we're going to look for something else. Some kind of closer range weapon, ideally. Because the car is great at long ranges, but, it's, like, okay, I mean, you can close range headshot somebody, valid, but, it's not easy. I'll just leave it at that. Ideally, we could get something like, what is this? That's still the car. Is it just Car 98s? I missed. I stand still, please. I'm just gonna punch him to death. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna reload this and then shoot. That's a bouncy grenade. I can't hit them. There we go. Okay. I've got high hopes for this game, eh? Jeez. Okay, so, the fact that we've got a Barrett, though, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, the Barrett is like a direct upgrade to the Car 98. It's like, it's slower and everything, but when everybody else has sniper rifles, you might as well just run the Barrett. Sorry, Car. Not today. Anyways, so, where was I? Oh, whoa, jeez. Grenades are going to be very valuable in this mode. I say as I miss every single one because... Whoa, jeez. Okay. Well, I hit him. Oh! No, it turns out there's still DMRs in this mode. Crud, I'm stuck in a wall. Hold on. Okay, we shall throw down that and then run away. We need to pop a medkit. Oh, jeez. This is a nerve-wracking mode. Mainly just because, well, most of the snipers in this game one-shot you. Like, they either, like this thing right here, one torso shot and anybody dies. Like, no questions asked. You're just, boom, fall over. Yeah, like that. What do they have? Musket, don't care, just... smoke grenade. Killing words. Yes, that's really good actually for us. Oh, they had an op. I have too much stuff. A jump and a size down. That's not bad. I ran out of ammo. Oh, crud. And yeah, they land the musket shot. Well done. Have I ever mentioned I really don't like the sniper rifles in this game? Oh my god. This is torture. They're so clunky. They're either I hate the problem with the sniper rifles in this game is how inconsistent they are. They're either they are either laser beams that that like land perfect headshots at 200 meters, or they're basically just glorified flintlock pistols with more range. Am I gonna get a blessing out of this? Yeah, I am. Night. Ow, 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 ow. That's my hand. What did we get? Okay, first off, comment cardio. I would have loved a max health blessing, I'm gonna be honest. Also, luckily, we did not make the mistake of... You know what? I'm saying ahead of time, there is going to be a day where I do this parkour, where I do the little jump puzzle perfectly. I end up getting an airstrike blessing. I clicked on the marker to indicate where I'm going to be going, and I end up airstriking myself as I land. I promise that's going to happen someday. Well, 2 cardios, that's not great, let's be honest. That's lit beats. That's like... No, just no. Why is that in this mode? Why would you... Okay, actually, that's a lie. There are, like, 2 cases. Like, the musket. The musket is literally the only viable weapon with which you could justify using lit beats in this mode. That's regen. I don't need regen, I need bonus max health. Not shield. The problem with the shield blessing is that activates after a chunk of damage has hit. So, for example, if somebody's got like a minigun or something, it's really good against the minigun because the first bullet activates it, and then the next like second or 2 of damage that they shoot out is tanked by the shield, and then it goes on cooldown. But the problem is that if the first shot deals more than your maximum health, you just die without the shield actually triggering. It's kind of dumb, you know, but what are you gonna do? I wonder what happens if we put a fire rate barrel on the double shot. It actually speeds up the the burst timing. That's funky. Well, let's go, I suppose. And we've got 16. We've got 8 bursts and 15 musket balls. A lot of grenades, actually. Also, a lot of enemies who want us dead. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know this mode existed. I had heard of the arena, and I had heard of the shotguns only. Arena was, I think it was episode like 24 or something. It's basically, shotguns only, and, like, speed blessings scattered around and everything. I had also heard of the, the shotguns only one, which is like the aforementioned one, except just they just got their head ripped off. I think somebody's in here. If not, somebody was aiming at them. Fuck. I hate this so much because this is like my nightmare mode, because anywhere you walk there is, like, literally at any moment whatsoever you have the chance of just instantly dying, no questions asked. And it's so terrifying. I hate it. Why is this a mode? And okay, admittedly, I could have backed out of the lobby, but a policy that I have for food, that I've gotten from my parents, thank you parents, is, well, it's kind of a household rule we have, is that you must try, well, backstory is, okay, hold on. I'm gonna finish this food story, and I'm gonna go back and explain the thing about Warzone Mobile, because that's related to Warzone normal Warzone. And then we can probably do that. We're probably gonna be on game 2 by then. Okay, it only has burst fire. Yeah, that makes sense. Where are we going? Here. And somebody's just slinking away with their musket. Ah, jeez. This is gonna be difficult. Mainly because I am not the world's best sniper. I mean, I'm pretty good. I can land shots if need be, but like, I'm not the kind of person who can do like a 360 perfect headshot no scope from like 200 meters away, which is frankly just completely unnecessary. But I get it. Flare's flare. What are you? Please tell me you're poison. Yes, of course, because I need extra damage on top of the 120. I've heard of this gun. I've heard of the beam sniper before. They're mentioned on the wiki, but it's incredibly rare to pick up. Yeah, it's such a weird weapon. I hope I get a chance to shoot it, frankly. Actually, no, we want the firing barrel on that, and I suppose the accuracy on the musket, and then we need to get the zone. I suppose I should just shoot it to showcase. So, as you saw, it basically shoots out like a... Oh, right, small ammo doesn't spawn in this mode. I basically locked myself out of a gun. Well then, let's hope we can land our musket shots. Okay, so basically what it does is that it fires a burst of 10 bullets. So, like 9 low invisible bullets and then 1 laser bullet at the end. They're hit scan, I think. And it does pretty hefty damage. But the problem is you have to actually land that last bullet, which means that in actual practicality, it's effectively nil. So, yeah, it's pretty disliked amongst the people who have used it. Somebody's over here, they were shooting at them. Yep. Yeah, see? Musket enjoyer over here. Stop moving. Please. And I've missed all of my bullets. Well, grenade time, I suppose. Yeah, we got somebody over there. Behind the rock. Somebody's gonna, I think they're over there looting the corpse. Also, there's somebody over here with them. Behind this rock. We did hit... Okay, I don't know if we hit the person or the car. I think I might have hit the car. Come on, get him. Give me your ammo, give me your ammo. Okay, we're gonna pick up the Kar 98s because we have run out of small ammo for the beam rifle, and it's not gonna spawn because this is the sniper's only mode, which seems like an oversight. But hey, we hit him. Nice. Let's take this cover and scope in. Do we have a scope? Yes, we do actually. I'm gonna throw it on the car. I'm out of whatchamacallit grenades, smoke grenades. Which now I realize it was a very bad idea to waste them. Oh my god, they've got a really big Barrett. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that's the last person alive. Oh. Oh jeez. Oh, okay. I need to get that behind cover because, yeah, no, they're just gonna do that. In hindsight, I could have just used the cage grenade as cover. Yeah. Okay, right, so, food. So, we have kind of a family rule because our parents are, not, well, they tend to experiment a lot with food. They make recipes, get new meals, like we go out to a new place and everything. And so we kind of have a household rule. So you have to try everything that they cook at least once. It might be like after your first bite, you're like, this is absolutely horrible. I hate it. Please never make me eat this again. Okay, sure. And you never need to eat it again. But you always have to try it once. So that is kind of like a, whatchamacallit, like a philosophy I have with, well, games, is that even if there's like a weapon you're like, I absolutely hate it, it's worth trying it at least once, because who knows, you might have fun. Anyways, back to the Warzone story. So, I started playing on Warzone Mobile, and I, I tried it out, and at first I had fun, and afterwards I just kept getting my butt kicked, and so I was like, meh. But then afterwards I started playing it again, once I realized that, hey, it's a lot better to play on Wi-Fi. Surprise, surprise. Well, we also fixed the router in the house, or, well, fixed it because I was having some issues. And then I was like, hey, this is actually pretty fun. And so I started messing around and playing and trying out new guns. And one of the guns that I've always loved and has always been absolutely, well, okay, there's another part to the story, is that I watch a YouTuber named Sally's Dog. He's a very funny American middle-aged man. He's not actually named Sally. His dog is named Sally. He is named Kevin, but everybody calls him Sally because they think, yeah, most people aren't really great at reading, or at least they don't make the connection between the account owner and who he is. Point is, whatever. And so he has started a series called Spectating Rebirth, where he goes and he spectates Rebirth Island on whatchamacallit, on Warzone, and he basically slams into he unalives himself 3 times, or he unalives himself and then just spectates the game and tries to see whoever has the most kills. And it was like, and it's very fun, tons of humor ensues. I recommend you watch it. But yeah, one thing that I've noticed is that there's a gun called the HRM, which is the absolute meta. Like, if you ask anybody, or basically anybody whatsoever, who's trying to, who's sweaty and is trying to, show off their skill, uses the HRM. I'm not actually sure what real-life gun it's based off of. I suppose it would be like the AK-74SU in this game. You know, the one that's that looks like the AK, but it's like a mini version. I suppose it would kind of be like that of this game. It's got good range, it's got great damage, moderate reload, but it's got good movement speed. And you can also deck it out to have like 15 plus meters of range, which when most other submachine guns cut out at like the 7 to 9 meter mark, that's really impressive. I mean, you can also customize the gun to function as an assault rifle, but most people don't do that. So it's very popular, and I'm gonna be honest, it's boring. It's a very bland gun. There's nothing unique. There's nothing funky about it. There's no cool recoil patterns. There's no cool animations. It's literally just a gun. You hold down the trigger and the enemy dies. And I was like, yeah, yeah, I know that it's meta, but there must be, it can't be the only thing. And so I started thinking, and I was like, well, what about the mini-bak? So, for those of you who don't play Warzone, the mini-bak is a gun that was included in Modern Warfare 2, the, last year's, well, I suppose 2022's Call of Duty release, and it is their in-world version of the PP Bison, which is a Russian submachine gun that was made for some reason. It's if you play Counter-Strike, you'll know it, mainly because of how bad it is. It's known for its very odd magazine design, which is a 64 round tube that's attached to the underside of the gun. It's as weird as it sounds. And throughout the entirety of the game, it's just kind of been the unanimous conclusion: don't use the mini-bak, because most of the time, yeah, the mini-bak was really, really bad. It's got okay damage. It's got 64 rounds default, which is great, but the damage is lackluster, and at range it struggles. It's also got very slow bullet velocity, which means that using it at a distance is pretty difficult and everything. And so everybody just ran it off. But as I was watching the show, I was like, it can't be that bad. And so I was like, I wonder if I can make the mini-bak work. If I'm able to learn how it works and deck it out, get the right attachments and everything to make it actually viable. And so I started doing that. And all of my life, whenever I've played Warzone, I've had an absolutely miserable time. It's always mostly just landing, dying, and repeat. And so I've never really played. However, turns out, because of all of the videos that I've watched, well, either of like Sally's gameplay, and I've picked up information from that, or Sally's spectating, sorry, he's not actually playing, although he does play, but that's besides the point. Or like other channels that do like informational videos, I've actually picked up a lot about the game. So imagine my surprise when I drop in the first game, I get like 8 kills and third, or I think it was like 5th place. And yeah, it turns out I'm actually surprisingly good at Warzone, like the Rebirth mode, more specifically. Yeah, I've just like, oh, that's a minigun. Well, that's absolutely miserable. Please go away. Ugh. Well, my day was not great, and now it's getting worse. Okay, that's a lie. I've had a pretty fine day. Really? A mini... Oh, right, I have dash. Which apparently cancels out bandage usage. Interesting. Ah, jeez. Dealing with this person is going to be extremely painful. We have to grenade them, basically. Because we can't win in close range. There they are, I think. Down, yep. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Right, I have dash. I need to remember I have dash. Because it's really good mobility tool. There we go. Ammo. Scope, nice. Okay. We're gonna throw that on you. And throw this on you. Which actually, I don't know if the Vector needs it, but this might be a very dumb idea that gets me killed, but I'm pretty sure that was that was a minigun guy. You know what? That was worth it, even if we end up dying in zone. We have gotten a minigun user out of the game, and that severely increases our... Okay, it's not like there's one minigun on the map. You can find others, but their chance of spawning is... Oh, wait, we've got a speed blessing. This should help. But their chance of spawning is limited. So, anyways, back to my story. So, yeah, it turns out I'm actually rather good at Rebirth. Like obviously, I lack... in actual practical hours, I have like 10 in the game, which is not much. But like, I can get kills and I can like take out teams. And like, I was playing last night, I actually managed to get a win. Like, okay, it was quads, but still, I managed to take out like one of those super sweat meta user teams. And yeah, so I was frankly really shocked. And it's mainly because of something that I call the kitchen sink play style, which is something that if you've watched me play, you might notice that I do it. It's not, okay, well, so the thing is, it's not super prevalent when I play, especially in this game, but if you watch me play Fortnite, and especially if you watch me play Warzone, which I don't know why you would, but I might do like a video, whatchamacallit, I might play Warzone one day. But it's mainly because of what I call a kitchen sink player style, which is basically taking advantage of everything you have around you. Because, oh, hold on, I think there's somebody right around this door. Wrong side. We want this box. Do we have a smoke grenade? We do not have a smoke grenade. But, legendary ice. Really? Well, it's... Okay, you know what? No. We absolutely need the speed. What do we not need? Weapon mastery. I'm gonna be honest. The Vector and the M16 don't have much recoil, and they also don't have much. Okay, fire spread. Let's get the zone. Which is this way. Well, yeah, we are lacking in the grenades department. Should I grab myself a whatchamacallit, motorcycle? Yeah, probably. I'll keep going. No. Let's get the small power. Oh, never mind. It looks like everybody's already fighting here. That's fine. I meant to do that, 100%. Mainly because this is tall grass. If you're knocked over, you're not very visible. I mean, you're still visible, but not overly so. And we landed a headshot. I regret dropping that cardio blessing. I also can't see anything. Yeah, I really regret dropping that cardio blessing because that would have been free healing. Sure. Anyways, so yeah. Point is, yeah, I'm actually pretty good at Warzone, so. Ah, I get the shield up. Ah, I bounced off the railings. Whoops. Okay, today I learned you can dash through railings. Well. Okay, I think Gulag is closed now. I'm not sure when it happens. I've had it. Is that Bloodlust? We don't really have the kills to make it work. And everything else we have is really good. Especially like speed and dash. I do want that though. Oh, never mind. It's the worst option of the two. Well, we'll make it work. I will definitely take you, however. Shield grenade is always a good tool to have. Oh. You're just dead. Sit down, please. Okay, and now we run away. Somebody is attempting to drop back in. Yeah, they're almost dead. Okay, you know, we're just gonna throw that down and hope that deals with them. Although, I think they just moved. Clever. Bloodlust might actually be worth it now I think about it. Yeah, probably. It's a shame. I'm gonna miss having the dash. I do admit. But, oh, we are not in zone. Oh, that's not good. Walls fall soon. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the mobility. But, okay, you know what? Spellbook is a lot more useful than pistol, let's be honest. Especially because the vector reloads so fast. Reload speeds for guns are very deceptive. Like, it is actually a legitimate issue that the developers need to address because, let's go take down these people over here. I missed. Do I have any damaging grenades? I've got one. Ah! Whoa! What was that? Am I in zone? Yes, I am. Okay. Can I heal, please? Oh, this is speed aura. This is not a heal spell. Oh, we are in... Okay, well, no, actually, we gave up dash, so we should be fine. Okay, this weapon is actually pretty good if you can hit your shots. They have the whatchamacallit spell. Give me a shield grenade now. I know I do not want the beatbox. I did not hear them at all. Dak. Well, that's today's episode. Yeah, that was kind of meh, but I am very tired, so. Well, not so much tired, but fatigued. I've done a ton of stuff today, so. Pardon my lackluster gameplay. Yeah. So, how's the week gonna go? Tomorrow I'll make a video. Tuesday I'll make a video. Wednesday I'll make a video. Thursday I don't know if I'll be able to make a video because what should we call it? Yeah, I'm going on a trip with my class. So yeah. Then afterwards, Friday, yeah, I can probably make a video. But Saturday and Sunday I don't know because exams start Tuesday, so I think I think I'll still be able to make videos, but they're gonna be like one game videos. So yeah, it's like I should be. I'm lucky that I can do at least one video, one game videos. But yeah, May 17th, I'm partying. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and ciao. Oh, also, actually, sorry about that, but the Fallout TV show is really good. I would recommend it. I'll talk a bit more about it tomorrow. Bye.